told me you love. Show me your love. Let me see that you love. Let me feel that you love. You show me, girl, that got love for a thug. Before we stay down, we go up. 粟米六粒飯，要肉碎都難。頹廢的正餐，每日是但揀。Alrighty, today it's May 31st, Tuesday, the 30th episode of Trial and Error. I'm gonna prepare Show Me Your Love, mee goreng for today's lunch. So I got myself Edgo corn kernels cut from the cob, and also the homemade luncheon meat. You might wonder why it's called Show Me Your Love. Well, it's because it's basically from a TV drama in Hong Kong where Anson Lo from Mirror, one of the main characters, it's Anson Lo from Mirror. He filmed it and he made the Show Me Your Love food about that. But it's because and also, you know, in Cantonese, corn it's 粟米, and then 肉粒 it's kind of a bit similar to your love, but 肉粒 it means minced pork, but here I'm not gonna use minced pork. I'm gonna use luncheon meat. So basically, show me your love in English it's corn and minced pork, but for this 30th episode of Trial and Error, for this purposes I'm gonna use luncheon meat instead of minced pork. And mee goreng, it's Indonesian and it means basically fried noodles. So I use two different kinds of flavor of mee goreng. So the one it's on the left, it's the original one, and the second one it's hot and spicy something else. The noodles itself are the same, but the flavors are a bit different. So the first one, original one, you get the sambal chili sauce. The not sure if you can see, it's kecap manis. It's the sweet soy sauce, and also the minyak bumbu, which is basically seasoning oil. And you also got the powder bumbu seasoning, and also the bawang goreng, which is basically fried onion. Then on the right, it's the minyak bumbu seasoning oil again, and then kecap manis, bawang goreng, and also the cabe chili powder, and also the bumbu. So it's actually a Hong Kong crossover Indonesian fusion for this 30th episode of Trial and Error on May 31st, Tuesday. For today's lunch, it's Show Me Your Love, mee goreng. So show me it's corn, and mee goreng it's luncheon meat, and the mee goreng again. Show me your love, mee goreng. Selamat datang. This is my Show Me Your Love mee goreng on today, May 31st, Tuesday, for lunch. So I used 2 packs of mee goreng, so you can see probably the portion it's kind of big, and I already mixed those powder and sauces as well. Mixed already in order to be served. And the show me it's the corn, 粟米, and your love it's the luncheon meat. I did not use minced pork this time for 肉粒. So that's it. You can see I kind of try to make the portions of the corn and the luncheon meat more balanced. So this is my lunch for today. Show me your love, mee goreng. So the main reason I use corn and luncheon meat, or some people will call it spam, for the mee goreng, not only because from the Hong Kong TV drama where one of the main character is Anson Lo from Mirror, and also the texture of the corn and luncheon meat together, it's crunchy. That brings different texture to the mee goreng, and also the taste as well, because mee goreng, it's a bit not too spicy. I can handle like spicy, but mee goreng, it's, you know, in my opinion, mildly spicy, that kind of stuff. But you get the saltiness from the luncheon meat, excuse me, and also the sweetness from the corn to balance the taste, or you can say bring it more flavor into the show me your love mee goreng. And I use like for this, like I finished already, one portion for me in this show me your love mee goreng for lunch. I use 2 packs of mee goreng, as you guys see, or as I've shown you guys earlier, because 1 pack it's not enough for me, but 2 packs it's you know, just fit for me. So I use 2 packs of mee goreng, and then a quarter of the can of the corn, and also a quarter of the can of the luncheon meat. So there is a balance between the corn and also the luncheon meat. Not too much corn and also not too much luncheon meat. Just balance, good fit, good enough. And another thing worth mentioning, it's mee goreng, regardless of the original taste or the spicy one. Basically, if I'm correct, all mee goreng, like Indomie mee goreng, are halal certified. You will see the halal certified logo somewhere on the bottom right hand corner, like a logo like halal something. That means if you are a Muslim, because like certain like populations in Indonesia are Muslim, and Muslim, like by common sense, they can't eat pork. That means they can have mee goreng, but obviously don't put I mean, not to offend, but obviously don't put luncheon meat in your food, because luncheon meat is pork and you can't eat pork. But basically, I mean, I just realized Indomie, it's actually Indomie mee goreng, it's actually halal certified. That means for those Muslims, they can actually have mee goreng, which means there is no pork products at all, which is safe for them to try. But I mean, obviously I'm not a Muslim, but like I kind of have the responsibility to tell, because that's what I observe or what I realize about it, Indomie mee goreng. But anyways, it's an interesting combination with the corn and luncheon meat with the mee goreng to show me your love mee goreng, where show me it's sok mai, the Cantonese of corn, and also yok lap, but I use like 午餐 yok lap, which is the Cantonese of luncheon meat. Let me know in the comments whether I or how I make it on YouTube or other, you know, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Be sure to follow these platforms, and also follow my YouTube channel, so you guys won't miss out. And I will see you soon. See ya, and sampai nanti.